Hey everyone, it's day 55, round 3 of the body coach. I am working from home today and I have literally been glued to the same spot with the phone on my ear since about 7:30 this morning. So I am looking forward to getting out and smashing a workout later. I'm going to go for a run, I think, do a running hit, and then I've got chest and back. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks of cycle 2. Now, at this point, it doesn't matter what cycle I'm on, at this point, week 3, I always feel like it's not working. Every single cycle, all of the ones I've been on, week 3 is my problem week, where despite the fact that I'm sticking to it, I think that the plan doesn't work and I should go to a different cycle as soon as possible. Now, Mr. Cox always reassures me that this happens every time, and I am starting to learn that now. And therefore, I will continue to give cycle 2 my best and then move on to cycle 3 next Saturday. Now, I love cycle 3, I think it's my favourite. The shred that happens is unbelievable. You go from feeling really bloated from cycle 2 carbs to just feeling lean and strong and amazing in cycle 3. I call it the magic cycle. So, really looking forward to that. I'm starting to think ahead in terms of what I'm going to do, and I did mention the other day that my plan would be cycle 1 for a few weeks in January to get rid of any excesses from over Christmas and then go on to SAS. I did try SAS at the end of my first graduation, and while I love the training and I love the food, I found it quite restrictive because there's no pick and mix option. So for somebody who's out on the road a lot, it's not ideal. So I'm starting to toy with the idea of maybe moving on to a different plan. I love the body coach. I will always be behind Joe and the body coach because he has done wonders for me. But I can't possibly do another 90-day plan because I think he'll kill me. So I'm toying with the idea of trying something else. Tracking macros is an option. Now, I get this, and I've had criticism from people to say they would admire me more had I done this from tracking macros and sorting out my own exercise. But you know what? As a busy working mum, one that doesn't have a lot of hours in the day spare, the more I can make my life easier, the more I will stick to this way of living. So if I can get somebody else to work out all my macros for me, then I'm going to do that because that means that I'll be able to continue to make this happen day after day after day. And at some point in time, I'm sure I will sit down and get my head around tracking macros. But at this point in time, where I don't seem to have a minute in the day to think, it's not going to happen. So I am going to go for another plan of some description in order to make my life easy. So that's me for today. I wish you all a fantastic Friday evening. Try and stay off the wine and no takeaways, and I will see you all tomorrow.